Hey, what's up, people? It's me again with another video. Check this out. I just fixed my AC. We fixed our AC. I wanted to share this video for educational purposes, something that I learned. I'm pretty sure for mechanics it's something simple. So you see, let me show you something right here. It says where is it at? AC. See the AC? So I was having trouble with my AC, right? So I just left it alone. So I decided to push forward and fix it, because summer's here. So you see, it's right there. You see this fuse box? Let me show you. Oh, where can I? Let me see. There you go. See? It's hard to do stuff with one hand. You see the little ones right there? So this fuse, I believe it was this one right here. Yeah, it was this one, the last one right here. This one right here. It was just blowing like crazy. I put one like all the time. So let me show you. Let me put this cover back on. It has to snap into place. There you go. So this is an AC compressor over here. It's down there. You see this little thing right here? Like when you turn on the AC, it's supposed to spin. Like the center of it right there, it's supposed to spin. You see? So I was thinking, one second. I was thinking maybe it needs a compressor. You see? Because sometimes when that stuff doesn't spin, that means the compressor is messed up, right? But you see, so in order to test the compressor, you have to disconnect the compressor and test it with a test light. So you disconnect the compressor and test it separately from a test light. So you test the compressor at the side to see if it works or if it spins. So if it spins, it's not your compressor, you see. And also the hardness that's connected deeper, you test that out to see if you're getting power from there. You see, that's one thing that I learned the other day. You see, so the mechanic, I took it to the mechanics. I was watching them and talking to them and learning at the same time. So we're wondering how come when we press this AC button, it burns the fuses over there. Remember the little fuses? This one's right here. The 10, these fuses. So every time when we'll press this button right here, it will blow the fuse over there. So we'll even put it to the test. Watch. Let's put a new one. So we put a new one, we press it, and it blew. Another one, it blew like 3 of those. You see? But these ones are new. This is extra. So we're wondering what's going on. So when I got this truck, this is a Tacoma, old Tacoma, 23 years old. They're good trucks. So when I got this truck, it didn't have this AC button. The AC button. It didn't have this AC button. So I'm like, I'm gonna just order it on Amazon. So I did, right? And it worked for a quick, the little light turned on, the neon light, but it's still nothing was working. You see, no air, no cold air, no nothing. But you see, I noticed that I tried turning it on. I was like, whatever, the AC doesn't work. So I just left it alone. I noticed I tried to press it and the little neon light won't turn on. So I'm like, oh man. So I just left it alone, whatever. So now I'm like, you know what? Summer's here. We have to fix this. You see, let's get to the bottom of the problem. So you see, when I order this part in Amazon, you guys got to be careful when you guys order parts in Amazon or whatever, because sometimes they'll give you the wrong parts. Like this part, it was the wrong one. You see, this one was the wrong one. I have evidence. You see, where is it at? I thought I have it. Oh, I have it in my pocket. Watch. So this one right here is from the junkyard, but it's original from another Tacoma. You see, there it is. You see, this is an old one. You see, so the prongs inside, all this stuff, it's not right. So I'm thinking, you know, I have no knowledge about this, you see. So you see, this button was blowing all my fuses. So what the mechanic did, we diagnosed everything, and I was running around like crazy. So I went to go, you know, with the junkyard people over there, the mechanics over there. We talked, and I told them my problem, and you know, by having some conversations, we've managed to diagnose the problem, you see. So I told them what I did about this button, but that I bought one, and this and that, and you know, so we try to pull it out, the old one, right? The one that I bought from Amazon, and it was so stuck in there. It was fried inside there, stuck. But I managed to yank it out, and we inserted that one, and it works. And wow! So what we did is like, so we could have good AC and everything. We flushed all the AC gas or whatever, Freon or whatever. We flushed everything out. We cleaned the lines and everything. The mechanic was doing it. I was watching, like, wow, it was interesting. And we inserted new AC. You see, new stuff. Boom. So you see, so that was something that I learned, like, you know, kind of how to find out, how to diagnose the. So you see, if your stuff's not spinning, your compressor, you see, because when you turn on the AC, watch. Let me turn it on real quick. I don't know if you guys could hear me still. Okay, you see, I have my AC on. I turned it on. See, it's on cold. It's going to my face. So once you press this button, you see the light turns on, and the car gets like a little rough, kind of like a rough idle, because it's giving me cold air now. It's giving me cold air. But anyways, turn it off. See, I'm turning it off. So you see, that's what happens. So you see, it gives you kind of like on this car, because it's so old, a little bit of a rough idle, you know, when it's working. But you see, so you have to test the compressor, everything apart, everything, the fuses, your buttons, to see if they're good. What else? You see, sometimes we think that it, like I was thinking, that it's the air compressor, right? The air compressor, that is messed up. Now I have to pay like $300 to get another one, and I'm like, oh man. So because it wasn't spinning, so that's why I was thinking that it's not working, right? But you see, sometimes it won't spin because it doesn't have enough Freon, or your system is messed up. You know, that's what the mechanic was telling me, that sometimes they won't spin because there's nothing in there. There's none of that gas, none of that cold gas or whatever. So I think that was something cool to learn. You know, if you guys having problems with your AC system in your car, do all these testings and stuff, and you see, so that way you could say, so you could hit the spot. You see, it was this button. You see, I was thinking it was an electrical problem. You know, my AC compressor. So you see, sometimes we have to hit the right spot. You know, the problem, get to the root and fix it. You see, or replace it or whatever. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. All right, bye.